time of our practice, just inviting everyone to begin by noticing perhaps the environment that you're in, welcoming everyone as we go into practice, noticing just the space that you're in. What is it about that space that supports you? We were all just talking about the weather, and I'm glad I have a space that supports me from the weather right now. Yeah. Just finding those things in your environment that you can be grateful for, whatever's comfortable, whatever's warm, whatever's inviting, just allowing yourself to connect to that. Really embracing that sense of support, perhaps setting an intention for practice this morning. Noticing whatever it is that's most called for in your being right now. If something pops to mind, if something immediately comes to mind, embrace that. That's probably exactly what you need to be focused on right now. So allowing yourself to bring that intention into your practice. Taking a breath. And allowing your awareness to rest on the practice that we are entering into, and the gratitude that this practice exists, that this practice was developed for us, all the teachers that are in the lineage of this practice that helped us to come to it today. Breathing that in as well. So as we're resting in awareness and gratitude for our space, our intentions, and this practice, bringing all of that into the body. And allowing your awareness to expand, to call in all the teachers and guides that have supported you. Not just the teachers that helped to develop this practice for us, but any teacher that comes to mind. It could be a human teacher, it could be a teacher in nature, it could be a teacher that you are aspiring to call in to your life. Just breathing in the experience, the awareness that it is possible to be held in that fashion with care, with an intention for your wellness, your wholeness, your healing, your support. And allowing yourself to sit in silence with that, following your breath in and out. Noticing the stability of your body, with this awareness of the teachers that have loved, guided, and supported you. And all those teachers and beings that you are calling into your life right now to love, guide, and support you. And if it feels right to you to stay in the awareness of teachers and guides and being held by teachers and guides, giving yourself permission to stay right there. And if it feels right to expand your awareness to include all the experiences of wisdom and clarity that you have received, allowing that expansion to occur. Calling in those experiences however you may have received them, through a poem, a song, through the touch of a loved one, through a walk in nature, whatever the source, calling those experiences in right now into the body, even allowing space for those aspirational experiences. All those experiences of wisdom and clarity that you are on the path for. Calling all of that in with the breath, into the stability of your body, and allowing yourself some breaths in silence with that. And if it's right for you to stay there with everything you've called in, giving yourself permission to stay right there in that space. And if it feels right to expand, calling in all of your experiences of community, of Sangha, of family, of connection, of the web of life and being. Calling in those experiences that are present in your life right now. This community, sitting, standing, reclining, walking, breathing together as we practice. All the communities, all the relationships that have supported you. Even those in which the support may have seemed thin or tepid, knowing that you received and metabolized from that everything that you needed to continue to move forward and arrive in this space with this community now. And calling in all those experiences, all those communities of care and support that you aspire to receive and support. Every community that you believe is possible, is wanted. Calling that community into being, into your space right now. Taking a moment to breathe with all of that. Giving yourself permission to stay wherever you need to be in this practice. If it's right, allowing your awareness to expand, to include all ancestors who have loved and supported you, with the awareness that your intention, your thought, that only the beings and energies that love and support you may even turn towards you at this time. Calling in only the love and support. It may be near ancestors, beings that you can remember the touch, the sound of. It may be distant ancestors whose labor you are aware of, but perhaps you never met. It may be your ancient ancestors learning to walk upright, learning to use language, creating communication, learning to use hands to create, all in such a way that the support that we needed to exist was created. Receiving all of that labor, all of that intentionality that called you into being. Perhaps also bringing to your awareness those lineages that you most connect with by your interests, by your needs, by your desires, by your intentions for the world. Calling in those lineages that love and care for and support you. Offering to your awareness some gratitude that all of their labor, all of their work, all of their effort of being conspired to help create the circumstances in which you can be aware of that connection with them and how that connection supports and inspires you. Taking a moment to breathe with all of this. Giving yourself permission to stay wherever you need to be in the practice. If it's right, allowing your awareness to expand to the love, the care, the unconditional support and stability of the earth, the Great Mother. Everything that we are is her. We eat her food. We live in the shelters that she provides the resources for. We wear the clothing that she provides the materials for. We walk on the lands that are her. We, in return, we breathe out to her, just as we breathe her in. We breathe out to her, allowing yourself to really deeply receive the unconditionality of that relationship. She will support you in every moment. She does support you in every moment. Allowing yourself some silence to breathe there. And with all of this support collected around you, breathed into you, support of the earth, of your ancestors and lineages, of communities experienced and aspirational, lineages that support you, experiences of wisdom and clarity, supportive teachers and guides. Breathing all of that in to the body and allowing yourself to be aware of the silence and space within the body. The silence between the cells in your body, between the follicles of your hair, between your in-breath and your out-breath. The vastness of this silence within you, melting anything that is tight and dissolving you into the vastness, into the silence that is all these sources of support and care. Breathing with that vastness, breathing with that silence. allowing into this space, into all of the support and care that you have called to yourself. Allowing awareness of self to come. Identities that you have held, experiences that you have had, this physical body, and also the spirit, the soul, the intention that inhabits you, that enlivens you, that connects you with all of this support. Appreciating everything that you have done and been, everything that has been given by virtue of your existence. Resting in that appreciation, breathing in that appreciation, noticing the qualities, the color, the temperature of that appreciation. And allowing that to wrap you with all the light and care that is pouring into you from all of these sources of support. Setting an intention that is right for you. Perhaps the intention to keep in awareness how all of this supports the intention that you set for yourself as you entered into practice. Perhaps an intention that you can bring all of this support, all of this awareness into any part of your day when you need to or want to. Letting that gratitude really inhabit you. Deepening your breath. Allowing an awareness that the practice is coming to a close, to enter. Allowing awareness of the solidity of your body to become present. Any gentle movement that may be called for, allowing that to come. The stability of your environment, how it supports you, and the earth that ultimately rests below all of that. letting yourself know that even as we all leave this space, you can continue to allow this, all of this that you've experienced, to weave into your awareness, into your consciousness and intentions for the day. I thank you for practicing with me. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Bye, Sharon. I hope we'll talk soon sometime when your mic actually works. Bye, Tracy. Thank you so much.